join the ride. Faith and family side by side. Cozy games and laughter too. There's a place here made for you. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way.
Cozy streams and strategy plans, guided always by God's hands. Kindness shining, joy runs deep. Chaos comes, the last days leave.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. Cozy dreams, strategy schemes, family laughter fills the scene.
Hold on tight when chaos comes. We still shine like the morning sun.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. The Canadian Mountie way. Mounties here, come join the ride. Faith and family side by side. Cozy games and laughter too. There's a place here made for you. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way.
Cozy streams and strategy plans, guided always by God's hands. Kindness shining, joy runs deep. Chaos comes, the last days leave.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. Cozy dreams, strategy schemes, family laughter fills the scene.
Hold on tight when chaos comes. We still shine like the morning sun.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. The Canadian Mountie way. Mounties here, come join the ride. Faith and family side by side. Cozy games and laughter too.
Hello, 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 everyone. How are we doing? So good to see you all. Good morning, Barry. I've beaten the bots. That you have. Too fast. That means I get 25,000 points, right? Absolutely, Barry. The points will be transferred in 5 to 10 business days, give or take a few years. But they're on their way. Just be patient. Wow, that is a zoomed in chat, but that's fine. How are y'all doing? Good to see you all. Let me move that chat box up just a little bit. Or me down. Trying to find a good position for it. All right. How are y'all doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hopefully your Monday's kicking off. We're in an afternoon stream, first one, so we'll see if this time works better. I realized I was talking to Google Llama, and I realized it's hard being on the East Coast because you don't think about people on the West Coast sometimes, and you're like, oh, they're 3 hours behind. So if I start my stream at 10 a.m., that is 7 a.m. for those people. That's crazy. So yeah, we decided to do an afternoon stream so that everyone can get involved. So there you go. You like that background? It was the most Canadian background I could find. How many Canadian things can you find in that picture? Of course. I will be honest, I don't know if I subbed. I know I watched it. I don't know if I subbed though. I need to sub. Thank you for the reminder. I will sub right now. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can. I watched it from the Discord, Barry. So, to be honest, give me a moment. Let me make sure I subscribe. There you go. And a thumbs up. Great video. Honestly, I really do think it was good. I was just Google sub. There you go. 0-5. Wait, what? You don't need a sub. Yes, I do. I need to sub. It's how I support my friends. All right. Let's jump into today's game. I think that'll be fun. All right, let's go and jump into today's game. Oh, you know what? Give me a moment. Barry, you do get 25 points. Oh, you're talking about you beat Firebot. Add points, Barry, 25. I thought you meant you beat the Pokemon community game bot. I see. Yeah, that was my bad. My bad. That was redeemed. Let me just change the counter to 20. There we go. My bad. I see what bot you beat. I forgot to start it up. All right. I've been ahead of Pokemon bot for months now. That's why I was surprised. I was surprised what you were talking about. All right. We are going to be playing some Anno 1800. Has anyone heard of this game before? It was in my Steam library. I have no idea what this is, but the year is 1800. What is going on in the world? Hold on. Before we even do this, what is going on in the world in 1800? 1800, what is happening in history? You still have me beat, and I don't know if I'll be able to take the number one spot. Yes, but I have no idea what it is. Yeah, what? I have no idea either. Okay, early 1800s history was shaped by Napoleon's rise of France, shift in the U.S. state's capital to Washington, D.C., and the pivotal U.S. presidential election of 1800, which resulted in Thomas Jefferson's victory after an electoral tie. Now, 1776, America was founded, so we are 24 years after the founding of America. Globally, the decade saw the Louisiana Purchase from France, the beginning of the Romantic movement in arts and literature, and the invention of the electric battery by Alessandro Volta. All right, fair enough. I want to say industrialization based on the image. That's what I was going with too. Are we in steamboats? That's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, are we in steamboat era? Or are we still in sails? I feel like we might still be in sails. I can't. Industrialization, though, makes me think that we might be going into steam or coal. See the giant wheel? I don't see a giant wheel. Are you talking about in the background? Is that what you're looking at? All right, let's see. What else? Napoleon's rise, form of the UK, inventions, beginning of the... Okay, so hold on 1 second. Let's go with 1800 inventions. Let's go 1800s inventions. Internal combustion engine. All right. Incandescent light bulb. Yeah, on the boat. I don't see... Okay, maybe that is a wheel. Yep, you're probably right. That's probably a wheel. It didn't look like a wheel to me at first, but that would make sense. So do they do sails and steam? I mean, that would make sense. I just don't know. I don't know if you can see the boat. Well, it's not a... I don't... Oh, yeah, maybe it is a wheel. This part in the back didn't look like a wheel to me. I'll be honest. It didn't look like a wheel. I see it now because it's covered. I imagined it would be uncovered, but underneath, I think that is like wooden wheel. That makes sense. That makes sense. I just didn't see it at first. It looked more like a seeing gallery or something like that. I don't know. I don't know boats. That was my imagine. Oh wait, this one has like a mini wheel as well, but yeah, because you got steam coming off. You got the charcoal. I didn't see the little boat up front either. I had a different screen up. All right. Well, because you see the sails up top, and for some reason, I imagine boats like this mini one down bottom, where you have the steam without sails, right? You just have the wheel. But I guess you could have wheels and sails. Just trying to figure it out. Dynamite, phonograph, cash register, steam engine, telegraph, aspirin, barbed wire, camera, dishwasher, electricity. All right. Okay. So let's get in the mindset. 1800s. Lots of big things happening. We have no idea what we're doing. New game. Campaign, sandbox, or creative mode. Merges into sandbox gameplay on completion. Kind of okay with either of these. Let's go through the campaign. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is an intense fact. Wow. Sound alerts going hard on the first cat fact. $4 million though. That's a lot of cats. That is a lot of cats. All right, more guidance. Receive guidance and tips on how to play. Recommended for newcomers. Explore the game on your own. Yeah, let's go with more guidance because I have no idea what we're doing. Yeah, Barry, I don't know why numbers fact isn't working. If sound alerts responds to cat fact, I don't know why sound alerts isn't responding to that one. Let me just see something real quick. $7 years, give or take. I mean, some of us it might be more. My alerts. Nope. Chatbot. Okay, chatbot. Numbers fact. Command enabled. I don't know. All right, I'll take it off there. Why do accountants make terrible magicians? Ooh, this is going to be good. Hold on. This is going to be a good one. Why do accountants make terrible magicians? Because I got nothing, Barry. I feel like this should be a good one. I don't know. Why? Why do accountants make terrible magicians? I got nothing. I should. Because they always show their work. Classic. Classic. Good job. Good job, Barry. That's a good one. All right. Choose a portrait. I'm liking this guy. This guy's a little more... This guy looks a little sad. I don't want someone sad. Good go a little more Colonel Sanders. Oh, I do like the mustache. No, I don't like the open chest part. Ooh, I do like the the dress up. I'm a big fan of that. Yeah. Wait, why is it unlocked by achievements? Oh, we could go Ishmael. My name is Ishmael. I'm sorry, is that a pencil behind his ear? By the way, there is a whole season of Great British Baking Show where one guy just gets ripped on because he has a pencil behind his ear the whole time. And I'm kind of liking it. Hold on, fancy hat guy? We've got fancy. Hold on, even better. Let's go. We are the most comfortable ruler ever. Oh no. Oh no. That one, no, too much. You went too far. Illuminati on that one. Yeah, a little too far on that one, buddy. But I'm liking this guy. Hold on. We need to get the DLC Arrow Tycoon. We got emo. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a I thought this was emo hair. I think third row down, 3 across from the left. All right, hold on. Third row down, 3. We're going grandma? Metal face. Stop it. Metal face? No. I'm not a huge fan of masks, I'll be honest. Masks creep me out. They do. Like, not like Halloween masks, like if it's a kid like dressed up or whatever, but like masks, I don't know why. For a villain arc, fair enough. I could go villain arc. Like some of these are pretty cool. Like that one, I like that one actually. That one's pretty good. We can go older lady-ish in Christmas. This just reminds me of a caroler, Christmas caroler. We can go Christmas caroler. I like this guy though. He looks so comfortable. I think that's what gets me. You vote Ishmael? Okay. Oh, no. Ishmael's the sailor. This is Call Me Ishmael. This has to be Call Me Ishmael. I also like the fancy hat. I mean, I'm not against this. Although I'm not trying to, be mean, but that hat looks ridiculous. Come on. What is the point of this hat? Like, did he just graduate? Is it a graduation hat? Like, it's not blocking the sun. I'm just asking. Is it just style? Are we just going for style points on this? And maybe we are. Maybe it's just a style points thing. Like crowns, right? If you're gonna wear a crown, like that's just pure style. It's a hat for flexing. Exactly. Okay, I'll give you a flex hat. You're right. Like this one keeps the sun out of your eyes, right? You can see the shade. Makes sense. I like Ishmael. Although, man, I wish I was a woman at this point where I could play some of these cool looking women. But I feel like it's weird a guy playing as a woman. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of the rounded hats. I don't know why. No. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Which actress is this? Please tell me we're on the same page. For status. Yeah, it is also a status hat. I give you that. Hold on. Which actress are we looking at? Please tell me we all know. Are we all on the same page? And for symbolism, so people know he is a captain or whatever rank. Yes, I agree. But come on, we are on, which actress I'm looking at right now. Professor McGonagall, that's right. Yes, and Downton Abbey, yes. Ooh, I like this. I like the pomp and circumstance. This one's a little too loose. I like the Teddy Roosevelt look. Colonel Sanders. I don't like how serious they are, though. I want a jolly guy. Also, Lady Grantham, yep. Yeah, I don't know people that, I'll be honest, I didn't know either, but I knew exactly the actress. I had to look up the actress's name, but I like this. This is pretty. I like this. Actually, I'll say, the women might have better options sometimes than the men, but we're gonna go Call Me Ishmael. It's the 1800s. All right, choose a logo. Oh, I like the lighthouse. We have to go red. Wait, hold on. We have pink, but we don't have red? What country is this? Okay, well, this is red. Yeah, that's about as red as it gets. Do like a solid green. Or a black, but gotta be lighthouse or anchor or sail. Ooh, we got sailing ship? We can't do industrial. The choo-choo? Is that what that is, an anchor? Oh, I see it now. I thought it was like a sharp object. We could go double fish. Single fish. Horse. Kind of like the black, actually. There's something about the black background with this guy that I like. We could go pirates. Pirates! The ship isn't bad. For some reason, I like this one. Sextant? Ah, yes, the sextant. Aha, yes. Navigation. Yes. Actually, I like this choo-choo right here. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo. The eye is a weird one. I would go with the Illuminati guy. That one's kind of fun. Pew pew. Do we do the pew pew flag? Double pew pew. No, we're not. We could go compass. Compass is a classic. The peak of navigation technology. That's right. I actually don't know. Hold on. While we're playing such a wonderful historical game, what is a sextant used for? With a graduated arc of 60 degrees and a sighting mechanism used for measuring the angular distance between objects and especially for taking altitudes in navigation. That means nothing to me. Celestial navigation by measuring the angular distance between a visible celestial object like the sun, moon, or a star and the horizon, or the angle between two landmarks to determine a navigator's position. Helps calculate latitude and longitude by comparing the observed angle with information in a nautical almanac. While modern GPS systems are more common, sextants remain a valuable, reliable tool for recreational boaters, astronomers, and for emergency situations when electronic navigation fails. The OG GPS? Are we on GPS? Wow, there are so many options. Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? Are we looking at this? This is definitely not the Earth. What is this? Maybe it's the game's like world. Oh, hold on. Fancy dog or cat? But also not really. I was gonna say that's definitely not the world. Like, what country or continent are we looking at here? Like, that could be South America, except for Greenland over here. I'm just saying. Okay, we got fancy dog or cat. I'm liking where that's heading later in life. The octopus? Hold on. Octopus is pretty good. Character selection is the most important part of this game. Whoa. Hold on. 1800s. North American Greenland? That wasn't North America. That is a terrible North America. Hold on. We are in the 1800s. We're like, maybe flight. Then you go with rocket ship to the moon? What happened here? Oh, I just realized you can't hear the music. Sorry. There you go. How's this? I like... Ooh, this one's pretty good. All right, we're definitely feeling navigational. We learned that... I'm not... Actually, that would be good for our native... the Eskimo guy. It would have to go all the way through the 1900s. All the way... Well, at least through 1969? Is that when we get there? When did we land on the moon? 1969, right? Yeah, July of 1969. Okay. Either way, a little extra. Okay, so we gotta start knocking them off. I love the boats. Here, we're gonna do a poll because I can't decide. We've got which flag, which logo. We've got boats. We've got octopus. I love the octopus one. That one's a good one. I like fancy cat. Unfortunately, not this one. Unfortunately, or fancy dog or cat. I can't tell. I think that's a cat because of the whiskers. Are we going with cat or dog on this? Whatever it is. Can't go with it because that's not our guy. We could do classic compass. That one's kind of lower on the list. I don't think we're going to go compass. It's a good classic, but so many other good options. But maybe it'll make it. I don't like single boat with the U. I'll be honest. We can go sextant. I'm not a... Double fish seems more Asian. Anchor is dope. We got to get back up there. Hold on. Wait. How did we go back up so quickly? Oh, because we were just looking. Because we already saw them all. Okay. I like this one. So we could do lighthouse. I like lighthouse. I'm going to take off compass. You like anchor, huh? I'll tell you what. I love the anchor. The problem I don't like is this top circle here, where it goes all the way up. But you know what? It's on the list. Do we want... I can't do a 6th one. I wish I could. I like the single ship, but do I like the single ship or the fleet? Ship fleet or single? I kind of like the ship fleet. It's a little more powerful. I think, do I take off octopus? I might take off octopus for the single one, but I like the octopus. Which one do I like more? Do I like that one? Or do I like the octopus? I think I like the single ship. Okay. Ship fleet, single ship, sextant, lighthouse, or anchor. Yeah, it's a little too... It's almost like a friendly one. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. All right. You've got 1 minute in chat. Actually... Let's do 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me know what you think. Which one is it going to be? You decide. Lighthouse, single ship, anchor, sextant. These are really good logos, though. We took out the octopus, ship fleet. That's what we got. One for the sextant. That's what we're looking at. Classic invention. Powerful. Kind of wish they had a red. Am I fully upset? No. All right. Oh, that was a quick one. Maybe we should have done 2 minutes. All right. Sextant, are we doing red or black? Black flag. Dark blue. I do like the dark blue. And it does go with our water guy. Yeah, no, I'll go with that, Barry. I agree. I like the dark blue as well. All right. Player name. Angie Rippaby? Canadian Mountie. Okay, so many games do this to me. Where you only get like 15 or 16 characters. Yeah, color theming and such, I agree. And I always have to drop the E. It happened on Twitter. It happened when I was signing up for an account earlier. Oh my goodness, I have to drop the E, or now we know you're... Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Or I go with one long name. But most of the time, it only allows 15, so I have to do this, and then drop the E as well. Sunken Treasures. Apparently, I need to get all of these DLCs. But let's just play the base game and figure out what's going on. Okay, normal, advanced, expert, or custom. 75,000 starting capital. High influence, large world and islands, abundant minerals, high fertility, full construction refunds, free building at relocation. 50,000, medium influence, average world and islands, average minerals, average fertility, half construction refunds. Yeah, that's what I have to do sometimes. I take out the Mountie. Don't actually do it. Please do normal. Yeah, I'm going to do normal. I just want to see what my... This is like Timberborn. When you first play Timberborn, you're like, I have no idea what's going on. You got to start on easy, right? You're like, I have no idea. You can try normal, but... Expert, 25. Low influence. Small world and islands. Few minerals. Low fertility. No construction refunds. All right, normal it is. Wait, where's Ishmael? Why is it Ishmael in any of these pictures? Very upset. You went straight to hard? That had to be miserable, Barry. Lumberjack huts, don't need to wait for a forest to grow if they're already built in a lush forest. That's true. That makes sense. Load your expedition ships with different types of rations to maintain a good level of morale among your crew. Rebel. Check the captain's recommendation before launching the expedition. Prepare your ship as best you can to face every possible threat. And I just reset 4 to 5 times and found the optimal helix start and then became a legend. You can change the working conditions of your workforce on farms or in factories to increase their productivity or decrease it to make their lives a bit easier. There it is. Set sail! I don't have no idea where we're going. All right, jungle, beach.
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is.
We're rich. Are you kidding me? We're rich.
Fishing? You're serious? Well, the village north is always short on food.
Dynamite fishing is how you start off. I like this.
When we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite left.
Small warehouse, sawmill, great demolish, copy, relocate, dirt road, marketplace. Left click your ship to select, then right click. Up here. I don't want to crash. Hold on. Something's wrong. Hold on. Left click. Right click.
Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
He hands me the dynamite nervously. Trust me, I'm also with you. On fish swarm. How do I... Oh, turning. Okay, we're learning. There we go. Is this not a fish swarm? We do it? Left click the dynamite to use it. Select, then left click where you want to throw it. Here? Oh, there we go. Hold on. Double fish swarm. Hold on, we got this. Nope. Nope. That was bad. No.
A bird with a spear would be faster.
Well, you didn't tell me it was gonna move. Okay, so click the dynamite, select where you want to throw it.
They're not expecting queen parrotfish. Anything with fins will do.
Here we go. Okay, well, I didn't know I had to move. I thought I had a good arm. The grumpy ticket agent jumps in his seat at the loud Welcome in. I have no audio but hi. Hello.
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
He's very impressed by my... Oops, not that one. This. Ready for this aim? Boop!
They're not expecting queen parrotfish. Anything with fins will do.
Okay.
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Arhant thinks you have enough fish to pay for a ticket home.
With that first bang, I knew it was you. So, come show me what you got this time.
The grumpy ticket agent wonders what you're going to try and sell him this time. I would love to know. Deliver the fish to where? Up here. That's where. So, we right-click up here.
That bird.
Blame work. Blame work.
Whatever it is, and I'll help you get rid of it.
Agrees to take your fish. Ah, that burnt reek. Oh, hand over whatever it is, and I'll help you get rid of it.
Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon, and nobody wants you to miss it.
Wow. Ticket to the old world. Oh, so we're in the new world going back home. Got it.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
What? What was that? I'm sorry. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung?
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason.
No.
Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
Fear not. I'm on my way. We shall save our father. Treason. High treason. Not that low treason stuff. High treason. This is much bigger than we thought.
Dearest sibling, I never dared hope you'd return.
Oh.
Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do.
Oh.
We loved it here.
Oh, yes.
It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
Wait, barely cold. Did he die? So confused. Is our dad in dungeon or dead?
Those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Good question.
Never told your friend of Good and Sons. There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
I see you believe in green energy. That we do, apparently. It's 1800. We don't even know what green energy is. We barely have electricity as is.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
Uncle. My goodness. All right. Kick out Uncle. Restore the family name.
Sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Why don't we try to just stick to the clearest name?
Reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water.
Ditchwater.
I hope you like it quiet.
Oh, I love that. Ditchwater, people. We're in Ditchwater. Nothing is more attractive than Ditchwater. Am I right? All right, we have no idea what we're doing, but welcome to Ditchwater. And we got a new achievement, a ticket home. We're pretty much dominating this game. Okay, please tell me what's going on here. What am I looking at? Can't move with WASD. Whoopsies. Floofy Monster! Welcome in. So good to see you. We're doing a campaign. I've never played this game before. So, have you ever played Anno 1800?
Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island.
Ditchwater, worse than pond water. Yeah, I know, right?
Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
Of course, well, look at me.
We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family.
Provide housing for your loyal
And
followers.
we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
Okay. Here, start with the marketplace as the heart of your city. I thought you said houses. Okay. It needs to be placed in an open space so your people can live around it. Okay. There we go. I can do it with that. Can I do WASD? Hold on. Just real quick. Options. We're just going to change up one thing. Controls. Does WASD do anything? Build warehouse. Okay, so they do. All right, we'll get used to this. All right, so we want to build a marketplace with plenty of room, but we want it close to, I imagine you want it close to your dock. So let's just go straight out from the dock, probably about here. I don't know how much is doing. I think I own this game. I definitely, that's how I felt. Oh my goodness, Floofy, we are in the same boat here. Because I've had this game for a while, and I was like, I gotta play it. I haven't these types of games in years. I know. Well, that's where it's like, I gotta play it sometime. All right, well, welcome to the marketplace. We're gonna go about here. We'll go about, what is that, 4 marketplaces out? Yeah, I haven't played it either. This is first playthrough. We're just gonna have some fun with it, though. All right, right here. What a good spot. Okay, nobody will be able to reach your marketplace until you build a road. Of course not. Boom. Road. Done. Housing people is essential. Make sure to build their residence near the marketplace and connect them via roads. Oh, wait. A farmer residence. Interesting. I thought a farmer might want to be further out. Let's see what we're working with on this island. We got rivers here. Got something. Oh, a mine. We got a mine up here. Mountains, some coastal land, I don't know, some abandoned houses, something here, more mining, so, more mining here, I don't know, ooh, lots of mining up here, apparently, okay, so let's get a farmland out here. Hey, Gon, how you doing? My typing skills, no, you're fine, are failing me? No, you're fine, Floofy, no problem, no problem. That's a regular day for me. Okay, so I think we want a good stretch of land for our farmhouse. I don't know how big this needs to be, but let's assume he lives a little further out. He can chop down some trees. Right, you don't want him too close to the coast. Thank you, of course, of course. Hey, Floofy, wonderful. Oh, I was like, what was that? All right. Trying to see why it doesn't let me build in certain areas, and I don't know. Let's go out here. Let's go more out here. But we do need to connect it by road, so you want it fairly close. Here's a good one.
You reached a new milestone.
Oh, we didn't line it up right. That's fine. Okay. What do we gotta do next? Build 1 out of 10. Oh, we need 10 farms. Okay, so do they have enough room is my question. Wait, what? Oh, down the bottom. Construction area blocked. Is this enough room? Oh yeah, super new. Well, oh wait, are you talking about like how long it's been out? Because the answer is I have no idea.
Out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition?
I have no idea.
As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Okay.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard, picking and choosing what he inherits.
Okay. We're fine with that. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's see. We did not plan well. Oh, 60. Yeah, we're in 1800s. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, we can't go in that area. Fair enough. Okay, you know those old cities where you're like, who designed this? They should be fired. I'm that person right now. Who designed this? I did. I'm doing a terrible job. Let's get some more farmer residences in here. I don't... Pax Romania. Nope, the new one seems to be Anno 11. Wait, 117. Okay. So how many do we have? We've got 6 of our 10.
See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
So far, it's a city builder. It looks good. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, nice. Well, if this one goes well, we might get some DLC for this. We might check it out. It's just first time playthrough. Mr. Edvard Good speaks of bold new era for Good and Sons. Nobly bearing the burden, terrible traitor brother dropped at his door. Wow. Messed up. Reports Samuel Good couldn't face humiliation of a trial. Miserable few at funeral. Still more than Judas ever deserved. Oh my goodness.
He twists every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
Don't you worry. All right, I have no idea how much space we're supposed to give these. Like, are they supposed to be, like, much closer, you think? Like, is this going to be, like, a cramped living style, and I'm supposed to, like, go with that? Or are we supposed to give them space? I wonder if this is, like, they should be right next to each other. Like, is this a whole farm, you think? Or is this just a... I thought we would be assigning land. But it's not a theme. Oh, City Plus. Okay. So, let me see something real quick. If I click on this. Oh, Ruined Residence District. If this is the Residence District. Okay.
It don't have to be a fancy road.
Needs people. Like,
You are part
that doesn't look like a farm. Oh, you know what? It's like an animal farm. Oh, I have Anno 1404 History Edition. Got for free once upon a time. Nice. That's awesome. Hello, Kolath. Good to see you. Good to see you. That was not a typing error. Yeah, that's good. Yep. I like that. Oh, is it like 1400? Yeah, 1492 is.
Ew, don't tend itself.
So, good news, bad news. I think we messed up. I think this is a whole farm. So, can I relocate this? Like... Thank you, Mithy, for the lurk. Just dropping in to say, hey, from work. Hey, I always appreciate a lurk. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No clue. Okay, so, well, we're learning this. There are ruins in your city. Yep, we don't have a big enough population. Notifications. Your city dishwater has become less attractive. Okay. There are ruins in your city. So, I'm wondering... See, I was thinking farmhouses would want to be further away. Here's a destroyed building. Residents are leaving your city. Okay, So these are too far away. So we're going to go here. I wonder, are we supposed to do this? Okay, so we don't have enough money. Let's do this. Let's demolish this. Sorry. Wait, what's going on? Hold on, let's try that again. Destroyed building. We build the farmer residence right next to it. It costs 2 wood. We may have already killed off our people. Oh, these are already abandoned. Oh wait, demolish that. Demolish this. These aren't in range of the market. Missing upgrade costs. You're supposed to get our money back. Or a refund back. So I think we messed that up. Yeah, we need to demolish all these. But I don't know if we get it back because... Can I just drag and drop, maybe? Oh, wow. Okay, that was... Can I build this now? Where are my supplies at? Oh, I have 0. I need timber. Oh, this is a timber mill. Okay. Hold on. We got to restart. Okay. Is there a restart? Not what I wanted. My bad. Save and exit. Okay. Let's restart this one. My bad. I thought a farm would like need land. Like, do you remember Sim City where you'd like, oh, whoops, I exited the game. My bad. Save and exit went all the way out. Let's try it again. So Sim City used to plan out, you'd plan out land, and it was pretty big land. But it looks like a farmhouse is just animals. Not a farmhouse like a farm. All right. So this is our first playthrough. We've never seen this game before. Whoa, what's this? First load up. Never seen this. That was my bad. My bad. I ran out of materials, and I thought save and exit would go to the main menu. Okay. Press A button. Nope. That game never happened. Load game. Can we destroy it? Trash it. Can we not destroy it? Will it live with us forever? Options. No! I made a mistake. Is that going to load it? It's going to load it. Dang it. Well, we're learning the navigation. My bad. Wait, hold shift while building farm fields to override the farm's module limit. I'm very confused. What is a farm? I wonder if a farmhouse later needs fields. Okay, hold on. Is there a way to get out of this? That's our first question. Menu. Title screen. Okay, that's our first thing. We've learned that. Yeah, well, it just said build 10 houses and make sure they're connected to the market by road, which leaves a lot to be determined what that means. We go new game. If I go to scenarios. Oh, there's different scenarios. Okay. So I want to trash this. There it is. Delete. Okay. So I don't exit it. Oh, you're building farms, not houses, I think. Oh, was I building the wrong thing? Okay, let's try this again. More guidance. As much guidance as you can. We're going to go Ishmael again. Call me Ishmael. All right. We got this. We know sextant. We're going to go dark blue. Name is Canadian Mountie. We have to do it this way because there's not enough. There's too many letters. Okay, normal. All right. Here we go. No, Isu, that was literally me being so bad at this game that was with the tutorial. This is with the tutorial. They're walking us through it is the sad part. I need more guidance. I don't know. We're gonna read what they said again.
You saved my life. I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000
I failed the tutorial.
father go unopened. Yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is.
Oh, we're gonna be fine. Okay, we're learning. So we know we can move. We come over here, we pick up our dynamite.
Well, the village north is always short on food.
We have to move close to the fish. Wait,
Remember when we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite. Here it is. Just get plenty
Okay.
of distance on the throw.
all right, so
A long sea journey won't make me give up my vow to stick by you.
can we double? Hear me out. Gotta be a point where they double. We're gonna catch two with one. I really want to. I almost want to do a triple, but I think we have to be too patient. Here they go. Come on. Almost there. Here it is.
They're not expecting
Let's go! I wonder if we can get all three. Not being able to listen is a challenge, but this meeting won't end. I've been there. I wanted to check the time in Canada, but there's so many different time zones. Okay, so Floofy, I just realized you're newer to this channel. So anyone who doesn't know, welcome in. I am actually not Canadian anymore. I was born in Canada, but I no longer live in Canada. So I live in America. I'm on the East Coast in South Carolina.
Come show me what you got this time.
Funny story. I was born in Canada because my parents were missionaries up in Canada at the time. So,
Hurry, drifters.
yeah, totally fine, Floofy. I just forgot to tell you this.
Nobody wants you to
So,
miss it.
they were missionaries in Canada at the time. And we thought that I was American because they're American citizens. But that's not how it works, apparently. So they didn't fill out the correct paperwork. So when they came back to America, I was apparently an illegal Canadian living in America. I was like 2 months old. Also with that is I had a social security number. Like, we thought I was American. I had a lot of paperwork that would be like I thought I was American. But when I went to go get my driver's license when I was 15, that's when I found out that I was not American. They were like, "Hey, you're not an American citizen." And I was like, "What do you mean?" So I had to go to Tucson. I was living in Arizona. Had to go to Tucson, raise my right hand, and swear to no other princes. Like, you know, had to go through that whole thing. And yeah, my friends all threatened to call Border Patrol on me. They were like, we're going to get you deported back to Canada. It was a joke, but nope. So I'm officially American, but technically a little under 50% of my life, I was an illegal Canadian.
Please.
So there you go.
We need
Yeah, I am. Oh, sorry. I am in Eastern time. South Carolina's Eastern time. Yeah. So anyways, that's my little background. But anyways, I play on the Canadian portion because it's kind of funny. So there you go. So I did not miss you in the past. No, you did not. I am in Eastern time. That is correct. I will not be deported because I'm officially an American now. Actually, I've been since I was 15.
Of course you do. We love
It is 2 o'clock right now. 2 p.m.
The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Sorry, I'm a little behind on that. All right. Yep. Yes, Eastern time. Correct.
all those those houses. You never said how wealthy you were.
8 p.m. Woof.
Selling fish.
That's 6-hour time difference. The funny part is we have a viewer from Hawaii that comes in who's 6 hours behind us.
But not now.
What a mix. It's 6 a.m. for him, 8 p.m. for you. Isn't that crazy? All right. Daddy's dead. We're going to be off on an island. It's okay. Hey, time zone buddies. Let's go.
Brats will never be done with this obligation.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like Death
Ed.
clipped the wrong brother.
No,
Edward.
so few are here. When they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
Uncle. We're going to get him. Netherlands, let's go.
We shall, dear.
All right, Daddy's Dead is a crazy opener.
A small island
Sorry.
with the last of my funds.
Nice, South Africa, nice.
Still loyal to father. Together we shall clear his name or die.
I like that whole +4 thing better than weird names like EDT. Yeah, I'll be honest, I kind of just wish we would keep it consistent. America does a lot of things that are weird. Even as an American, which I call myself American because, like I said, I've been American since I was 15. I agree, we do some weird things. All right. Ditch water! Okay, we were learning. We're getting better. So, speak some Dutch. Actually, I tried learning Spanish. That was my language of choice in high school.
Establishing a
But
rival
I wish I had learned some other ones.
disheveled island.
Okay, so we need a marketplace and a place.
Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
Really? I didn't know South Afrikaans is almost Dutch.
People who have shown solidarity with our family.
We rotate this.
We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
Okay, so we want some space. Be placed in an open space. Maybe central to the island? Like, is this too far? Is this too far? Let's go right here. Let's go one stretch. Okay, there's the market. Now we have to build a road from here to our market. I think you want to like surround the market with houses. That's what I think too. Okay, so housing people is essential. Farmer residence. It says to click on this. Your residents live here. Residents provide income and workforce.
You reached a new milestone.
Yeah, well, we colonized that a little at some point, I guess, small, but yeah. Well, I mean, that's where a lot of languages come from. Do you need to save before you fail? Stop it, Yisu. Stop it. We got this. We're smarter now. We're learning. We're like AI. We're advancing. Every round is better. This is just the housing, not their farm. What does that mean? If you're a farmer's house, learning and saving? We don't save, we restart. All right, so we still have 16 wood. So I have enough for all the houses. Do we just want to build this? Yep, Cape Town and a bunch of towns and cities in South Africa still have Dutch names and architecture. That makes sense. Do we want to go around the market? Like, should we have made a space to go around the market? Or...
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition?
a little of both.
You are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Okay.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard. Picking and choosing what...
Start by opening a timber production chain in the construction area. Place a lumberjack's hut in the forest to start producing wood. Okay, so this has to go out in the forest. I'm just going off what the game is saying. I'd probably put like 4 to 6 on that road and the rest coming out each side. I'm going to just do this and we'll see what's happening. So you can have a road going into each die in the market and house it along each road. Hold on. One thing at a time.
Ain't perfect. But what is?
Okay. We need to get this out in the forest. So, if we do this right, we want to go here. Yep. So we want to line it up. Let's go out here. Oh, do you see the area around it? Okay, so I'm guessing there's an area around it. Uh-oh. Is our road going to be straight? That's the big question.
See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Samuel's child.
Really?
Thank heavens. I am so...
He
Just ready to place.
every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
Oh, come on. We can do this. We can do this, chat. I just want a straight road. Here. Okay. So let's build a path. Oh no, I was one off! Who did this to us? Okay. I don't know, yeah, I think. Place a sawmill near the lumberjack's hut and connect them. Well, we knew that the lumberjack's hut would be one short, so... And connect them. Now, I'm wondering if I should go like here and leave space for the cutting, or if we should go right next to it. Go right next to it.
Very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
Oh. Wait, where the tree is 16 or something. Where'd you see the 16? Oh, 100%.
Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that.
So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
Hannah asked you to clear the first ruin. That's this one. After the tin rush, the place went to dust and decay. Timber needs to be stored in either a trading post or warehouse. Make sure the sawmill has a road connection to one of these located within range.
Morning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling.
All right, let's do the warehouse right next to
It's
it.
been a hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
Stop giving me commands, woman! I've got one thing to do at a time.
Timber, but there's plenty in the ruins. We should clear some to stock up.
Wait, when did we clear the ruins? Or did they just do that automatically? This building has been constructed as a blueprint. This happens when you don't have enough construction material or money to complete the actual construction. Select the blueprint to finalize. Okay. So now we got the warehouse.
Appreciate your help, however overdue.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Barry. When it's it's weird the tree icon like only shows up when it's not 100%. Who knows? Oh, maybe. Farmers are hungry. Build a fishery. Fair enough. Fishery, if that's the dock, is it... Wait, I'm so confused. Is it bad to put it right next to the dock? We're going to find out. Oh, that's a bridge. Okay. Take for the clear any small ruin for timber. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but oh, that's a big ruin. Oh, if just by clicking on it, they start clearing it? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how condensed we're supposed to be or how like expansion. So I'm going to do condensed. Target place. Okay. Loyalty repaid. Attract 100 farmers. Are we supposed to be getting more farmers? More farmhouses? Like, the other question is, like, do I have to do a road to each one? Or, like, can this one technically reach? Residents are leaving my city. Don't leave? Why don't you like it here anymore? Oh, no, they're coming. Okay, so you do have to do a road to each. It looks like. Yeah. I'm, apparently partially blind. Okay, so got that. Loyalty repaid. Oh, whoa. Okay, so let's click on it. So, needs are 6 out of 13. They need food.
We put our love into this.
Yeah, you do. Good job, fishery. So, we do need maybe another fishery. Is that a problem? To do 2 fisheries? Just because we have more farmers now? Supply improving. It's good. Why is there a red exclamation point? Okay. And they need work clothes. Okay, they need work clothes. What's our notifications? Game saved. New buildings have been unlocked. Fair enough. Got a new attractiveness. Okay. So I'm seeing now we got warehouses. We've got timber.
Farmers ride hobbledy-hoy, hobbledy-hoy. This
Missing goods.
farmers ride hobbledy-hobbledy-hoy. Hey!
Hey! I like that. All right. So what do we need? Please don't notify me every time you autosave. Okay. Balance is negative 128. Farmers is plus 12. Maintenance is 140. So we need some more farmers. This is where our income's coming. But we don't have enough fish at this point. We're waiting on the fish. This all looks like ruins to me. If we click on it, do they just go do it? Okay. So if you click on it, they just go clear out the ruins. Got it. There is a happiness tab. Where do you see that? Oh, are you talking about on the farm itself? Happiness. There we go. Pollution. They dislike pollution. News. Luxury. Island peace and working conditions. Okay. All right, so 100%. Let's just keep kind of exploring. So we're going to need schnapps. Okay, and we're going to need work clothes. Beautification. Stamps and ship menu. Okay. These might take more then. They're chopping wood. They're making lumber and they're storing it. Okay. The fish people have to go pretty far. See what it wants. I know what it is, but what do you mean by it? The farmer? Or the schnapps building? Or the work clothes? So, I can't click on it. I need 100 farmers. So we need some more farmers. I just wanted to make sure the farmers we have.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay, clear abandoned market district. That's this right here. All right, new village stats. New city stats. We're a village. You can now move multiple objects at once. Use the move tool and drag rectangle around the objects you want to move.
Ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
Okay. Oh, the big arrow at the dock? Yeah.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
Okay. So we need some of this. We need potatoes. So we need a potato farm. Okay, so potato farms don't take up much space. I was just a little confused because I thought potatoes might, take up more space. But we've got the farmer residence in here. And then as you go out, let's start making some. And the distillery, can we turn this? R to rotate? Nope. R to do that. Space to do that. All right, we're getting there. Then I have no idea what I'm doing. They're not beavers. I know. Beavers are so easier, much easier. Hello, see what the bigger is. Find the swamp. Might be good to put it on another side of the market. So think streets. Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. So I just don't know how big buildings are, Barry.
The land can only be farmed.
Like, can I rotate this?
We must plant them.
Right? Like, or is this how it goes? It always faces this way. 1 second. Options. We just got to figure out what the rotate button is. Controls real quick. Save game, pan, camera. We don't care about that. Pan camera. Toggle blueprint. Toggle demolish. S is road, of course. Diplomacy, trade routes. Wow, there's diplomacy. Company menu. Rotate. Comma and period. Why didn't you tell me that? Barry, if I had known, I would have. You think I knew how this worked? Is that what you think? You think I knew how it worked and I just decided not to? I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. Okay, you can now move multiple objects. So we said we can move. I can move stuff around if I need to. Missing potato field. Your people need new clothes. Well, the problem is, okay, we're going to do clothes over here, I guess. Do 2 of each. Ooh, that's ginormous. Do 1 of these. Okay.
Land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
Okay, our farmers lack fields, so we have to grant them fields. All farms require fields. Select the farm and select the fields menu. Ah. So module limit is 72. So what we're going to do, we're going to move this. Yeah, we're going to move this out here. We're going to go 1 on this side. And 1 on this side. Okay, so we're learning this does fields. 4, 5 would be 10 on both sides. What is going on? Why can't I do all of this? That's a pretty good size field, right? Okay. And then this side, you're going to need a field. But you can only go to certain limits. So let's go 69. Seems like a good one. So good news, you are allowed to send peeps to the promised land in this game. Oh, we probably will. Okay, all animal farms require enclosures. Select the farm and then select enclosures. Wait, what do you mean? Animal farms. Need enclosures. Are these animal farms? All animal farms require. Select the farm. Select enclosures. Oh, this. This is a farm. This is a wool farm. Oh. Okay, we'll do it out back. So we have a wool farm. Is that where wool comes from? From sheep? Just kidding.
Something for all seasons.
More like they'll just leave him. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're at. Okay. Okay, what is this construction thing? Insufficient workforce. So we need more workforce. How do I get more workforce?
When I look into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
More houses? Is that what you think it is? More farmers' residences? More peasants! Heaven is impacted by many factors. Okay, so we need more peasants. What is this one?
I won't lie. Life's hard.
Unhappy farmer, but we need clothes. Well, we're trying to get clothes. We need more workers to get more clothes. Let's do this. Let's do another, oh, not a marketplace, a farmer residence here. And have this come out of this way. Yes, I know it's not perfect, but this is basically what we're doing. Maybe we can add something that strains it. Think you overbuilt your industry. Okay. Oh, not there. We're trying to keep it semi-gridlocked. Not gridlocked. Semi-grid shaped. We just don't know what that means. They said to build the houses around the market. So I wasn't really sure why. But we can do this. Could throw another one in there. Market provides things to the houses. That makes sense. You have housing available. How do I know? Global population. Influence. How do you know I have housing available? A farmer workforce. So what does that mean? I need clothing. Look, guys, unlike you, most people like being close to the market and things. Well, they also like their space. It was like, I want to be close to a market, but I also want my space. And you're like, so click on unhappy farmer, needs clothes.
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. Repay me now, or sell up.
Okay, we need a...
Sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after father's death.
The problem is we have no workers available. Like, we need the clothes, right? 48%. We need the clothes. We need the potatoes. Why don't we have the workforce? Does it let you make a boat yet? No. Not that I know of. Yeah, 8 out of 13. They need clothes. 6 out of 13. They need clothes. I need them to work here, Barry. That's what I'm saying. I need them working the sheep farm and the framework knitters. This is the number of people that can... No, this is the needs. Oh wait, this is the number of people that can live. I see. If you feel the field needs the residents, more will gradually move in. Okay, so we've got plenty of housing. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I only made a couple jobs. We have farmers. None of them have a sufficient workforce. Where are all these people working? They're not working the fish. Wait, what's this? Oh, how much do I owe you?
When will you show your family some gratitude?
I don't know how to pay you, sir. How do I... Wait, hold on. Raise farmers' happiness. Build a pub.
Get some rest. It's going to be a long voyage.
We do need a pub. Can that fit anywhere up here? It could fit there. But let's do this. Let's put the pub over by the fire station. I think that's a good idea. Let's go right here. That's a good one.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Okay. I need to pay off my uncle. I don't know how.
You honor this immortal.
Hurry, damn you!
Him? He wants alcohol? Oh, have in storage 4 schnapps. But hopes the supply of schnapps will make him go away. Why don't we just pay him? Okay, so we need 4 schnapps. You're right.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands.
Oh.
It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
Okay. Find your cousin leading a mob. Oh, hello. Cousin?
Keep out. None of your business.
Wait. Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's start a riot. There he is. Let's start a riot.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel.
Nice.
Oppress us no more.
With lead.
Ready to repay my charity? Don't think you're finished, brat.
Brat. I'm not the brat. Wait, riding mob 05 in Edwards City.
Of lanolin. But if farmers' smocks are all you have.
Wait, riding mob 05.
There's no limit to Uncle's shameless demands.
We have to pick them? Pick up. Oh, so we pick up the mobs and they come to us? Yeah, come here. Yeah, down with her, Uncle. Yeah. There we go.
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only we've no ship to get on board of.
Oh, no.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Let's go. Welcome aboard. Select the editor and his crew at Edwards Harbor. There we go. Here we go.
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver.
Let's go! We're winning. We're winning.
Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers?
No shame.
The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Then treat your workers better. They want to live that farm life. Wait, what's going on? This
is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. long ago.
Pencil polishing popinjay.
A bit of Interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown.
Let's go! We win!
For you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
Let's go! He likes us.
Tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Easy peasy.
Registered the debt officially.
Don't worry. That
How
old
expensive was it?
darling can't hold us back anymore.
How expensive is this debt?
Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Let's go!
Now that sounds like good news.
We got a ship! We did it! Okay. So, looks like we still have some...
My hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
So if we click on the lumber mill...
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, it says 4 out of 5. Okay, upgrade worker residence 01.
God will try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
Missing residence 1. I need more residents. So... yeah, we need more residents. Yeah, I see 225 people, but that means nothing to me. Like, how many people work a lumber mill? Apparently 13, is it? Oh, 5. 8 out of 10. So we need more. We need 4 work clothes in the warehouse, which we probably could have made the warehouse closer. Yeah, you're right. So this it takes 10. So do we need to wait? Yeah, they're getting more. They're getting their clothing. It looks like, is this growing or no? Missing residence 1. Do I need another clothing store? But I don't want to add another one if I can't work the ones I have. In fact, should I pause one? Can I pause one? So you don't overbuild it. It also seems like the need isn't immediately met. Right. It takes time. Like this one's now happy, so this is now going up. So that's why I'm being patient here. And that circle icon seems to be a residence upgrade. Right. But now that I've got 10.
A new milestone.
Okay, so you can't yet. You can.
With several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
We're getting Main Street here.
Handle stubborn debris on Ditchwater. If it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate.
Okay, so we've got a few different things. I don't see the room. Oh,
Shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
right. We're trying to upgrade our houses. Because upgrade houses, I'm guessing means...
Editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
Okay. She wants clay pits, but I'm a little worried about adding clay pits. I'll be honest. Let's do it. Do I have to build a road is my question. Attract 150 workers. Let's keep upgrading. Ooh, we got a star.
Will you work your magic for us? What we do so love to see.
I have this drill from me late uncle just laying around the house. Thought you might find some use for it. Go ahead, take it. Yeah.
These are good times. Could they be even better?
Remove some industry. We only go forward. We only go forward.
For a big boss.
We're okay. We're okay. We're just gonna...
I have discovered some inefficiencies we ought to address.
A trade union? Jay Mazing, how did you get in this game?
You reached a new milestone.
Trade union that will affect every production building in its range. In a very interesting way, build a trade union close to your clay pit. Okay, so we want to build a trade union out here next to our clay pit?
Have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
I'll be honest, I don't think this is connected. No warehouse in range. I feel like we're building way beyond our reach here. Not a farmer residence. No, we want a church sales brick. Oh, wait, we go back to here. We need a warehouse in range. The problem is it doesn't tell me what that range is, right? Or how to get across this bridge. Can I just build across? Can. So if we want to... Oof, that was not a very... Well, hold on. This is fine. Yeah. We need 20 planks in order to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I got